What's up guys, Jordan Anderson here from Valley Films, and today let's go into a bit of the gear that we use for our wedding shoot. Got it right here in the back, so let's take a look. So the first thing we're going to go through is some of the cameras that we use. For most shoots, and the shoot that we're doing this weekend, we actually use a C100, and that gets us a long recording time, and it also has a really nice image quality. And it's kind of it's a good workhorse to work with audio as well. On smaller shoots, we use our 70D here, mostly because it's lightweight, it's small, good image quality, good autofocus. Doesn't really have the record time. It probably only goes up to about 30 minutes. We have our 70-200. This is for when we need to shoot all the way in the very back of the crowd. Usually when we're shooting in long churches, kind of where it's got that long aisle, you need some kind of zoom range, you need some kind of chargers. We have plenty of chargers here, chargers, Canon batteries everywhere. Big tool I use every shoot, got my little Leatherman Tool Kit. You know, keep this here on the hip. That way if you need to take a tripod plate off or just need to unscrew something, you got it real quick. Here's something we started using lately. This is just a little Canon camera. It's not the best, but you know, if God forbid one of our cameras just dies or something, that we always have a backup. This audio bag isn't the prettiest. We got this at Kmart, real cheap. But audio isn't supposed to look pretty, it's supposed to sound pretty. On the outside we have our XLR cables. You gotta have that when you're working with the DJ and also for the ceremonies. Next we have our main recorder here. We got this for, I think it's around $180 now. This is the Tascam DR60. It's a 4-channel recorder. It's very sturdy. You got XLR and also have 1/4 inch and 1/8 inch inputs. You can go straight to the camera. You can even mount it underneath the camera if you wanted to. What I normally use for this is I'll put it right next to the DJ stand, get a line out from the DJ, and plug this in, and it goes for 3 to 4 hours easy. And that's how you get a line out for all the speeches, the toast, the DJ announcing everything. Batteries, more cables, wires, XLR cables. We also have our shotgun mic here. We got this on eBay here. This, we got a recommendation that this has the equivalence quality of the NTG2, but for $35. It's worked great so far. We've used it plenty of times and hadn't had any trouble with it. And next here we have our Rode Filmmakers Kit. This is our wireless transmitter pack. I'm wearing one right now for this video. You have the receiver and the transmitter, and you just turn these things on. One goes to your subject and the other just goes right into your camera. You can plug it directly into your camera if you wanted to. Always with the shoot, you should have adapters, you should have extra cords in case something doesn't fit or you need some other adapter. Let's get into some of the bread and butter here. Here we have our tripod. This is our main tripod that we use in the studio, and it's great. Very durable. This is a Manfrotto 502 head with an Ace Bill 30 leg set. And what you do is you just unclip that, and this sets up pretty nicely here. The Manfrotto head has been incredible. This is the most stable tripod head that I've come across, and it's really nice because most photography tripods, what they'll do is they have just legs, and you know, it's a pain in the neck if you have to kind of readjust each leg. With having a bowl for this one, you just, no matter what, you know, you could be completely crooked like this, and as long as you just set the bowl right, lock it off, then you're completely level. Very quick for live events. The next thing we have is our slider. This is, we got this on Amazon for about 140 bucks. This is a 42-inch slider. We talked about this in a previous episode, and we'll link up to that right there. So the slider we normally put onto this tripod here, and away it goes. I love this. This gives you a very cinematic shot. But one thing we do with the slider, we actually put this small Manfrotto head on it, and what this does, it gives a little more versatility, so that you're able to kind of do a little pan and tilt, maybe even like a parallax effect with the slider. Probably the main reason that we bought this head along to work with the slider is because it can go from the slider to the monopod very quickly and very easily. You know, just a simple camera plate right here. And what we'll do, we'll have this Manfrotto plate and put it on the Manfrotto head, and we're ready to go. And then say a different part of the ceremony is happening or a different part of the reception, and we need to change up some of the shots that we're getting. So we'll go from the monopod, we'll take the plate off, and then we'll go directly onto the slider, and it'll be ready to go on the tripod. Next, we're just gonna have like just kind of some small accessories, not sort of the non-essentials, but we always bring a light stand, and we have a little LCD light panel here, just in case you need to get some extra light at the reception. Some receptions can be really dark. We try to have lenses that are at least 2.8. If you get into the f4s, then you're gonna lose a lot of light, and it's gonna be too dark usually. So for this wedding that's gonna be tomorrow, we're gonna put the C100 on the Manfrotto, and then we'll use this Targus tripod here. This is just a simple photographer's tripod, just kind of 3 stages. This is the one I was just talking about where you gotta adjust all 3 legs. But that's okay, because normally for this tripod here, we'll put the 70D on, and this one usually just stays still for the ceremony. And once the ceremony is over, we'll put this up and we won't use it the rest of the night. What else? Everything else not so glamorous. Always bring your tape. We're actually gonna make a video about this soon. We've got Gaffers tape, different color tape. The Gaffers tape, it doesn't leave a residue, so you can put it on any of your gear. Maybe even use the Gaffers tape on some of your memory cards. If you filled it up, put some Gaffers tape on it. That way you know not to use that one for your next shot. Cool, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jordan Anderson from Valley Films. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment. If you have any questions about the gear that I use, I'd be happy to answer it on Twitter here. How else can we wrap up the show? Thanks for watching. See you. Hey, what's up, Beamers? This is Jordan Anderson from Valley Films. Follow us on Beam because we have some awesome filmmaking behind-the-scenes shots just for you. If you want to find us on Beam, it is VALLEYFILMS, Valley Films. My name is Jordan Anderson. Thanks for watching.